What is going on, everybody? Rob the Crypto Snob. You are eerily accurate with the I can sense Frankie Candles coming. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Frankie Candles live stream every single weekday right here at 5:45, right after ATB or around the blockchain. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you. Guys, today we have another awesome show. We're finally getting some price action here on good old Bitcoin. Now, I don't want to get us too excited yet. If you zoom out a little bit, we still are basically moving in a sideways range. We've been moving sideways essentially for like almost 27 days now. We break in and out of a smaller range into a bigger range once in a while, but it's been sideways action. But we got a little bit of a pump last night, earlier this morning. We are going up just a little bit, so that is exciting. A little bit of change of pace for Bitcoin. But yeah, we're going to take a look and see what I think about the markets, where I think we're going, what levels I'm watching for some trades, where I'm going to be looking for some entries. We're going to take a look at some of the altcoins, guys, and who saw the false top video that we posted this weekend, guys. Let me know if you liked it in chat. Let me know if you guys like stuff like that, where we kind of just dive into the charts and do some detective work. Maybe we're not, trying to predict things, but it is interesting to look at these things on the charts and just try to back test them, see what has happened before, and try to think about what we can see coming in this cycle. Just a little bit of investigative TA is what I like to call it. So let me know if you guys like that content, and I will keep that stuff coming for you guys for sure. Before we get started, guys, don't forget to check out frankiecandles.com. You know what? Actually, let me pull up frankiecandles.com real quick, because I think we need to just go ahead and I think we need to appreciate how much I look like a little kid in these pictures, and I think it's a little bit funny. I'm not sure if I've showed this yet. I think I have showed this before. It is pretty funny, but yeah, here you go. frankiecandles.com. You can just see me looking over here just cheesing like it's my first day of second grade. Absolutely epic. But frankiecandles.com, this is really the cool part here, guys. We have the special deals. The BitLab Academy, you do get a discount if you use my link. Femex referrals, you do get a deposit bonus if you want to sign up for Femex. And, long or short Bitcoin with or without leverage. So if you're looking to make money, whether we're pumping or dumping, definitely look into Femex. Just remember, leverage could be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. If you're a beginner, maybe start off spot trading. But if you're looking to add a little bit of leverage, just start with low leverage, please. Don't just go in there 100x leverage and just gamble your money away. You want to use that leverage as a tool and not as a gambling tool. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you do get a deposit bonus depending on how much you deposit into your account. Femex will add some extra bonus funds to your account to trade with. And then KuCoin, I gotta check on our deal with KuCoin. I'm not sure exactly what the deal is, but nonetheless, you could sign up there and get a little bit of a deal. Then we got some videos that we recently uploaded, a little about me, you know, New York native. But yeah, guys, definitely check out frankiecandles.com. Don't forget that. But real quick, before we get started, guys, don't forget we have moved our giveaways to this week. The ones from last week, we moved them to this week because the videos, the long weekend kind of messed us up with the video uploads. So if you want to enter to win the free NFTs, or I'm not wearing it today, I got the Bitcoin hat on today, but if you guys want to win one of those Frankie Candles hats with the little circle Frankie Candles logo on there, if you guys want to win one of those, we'll be giving away either 2 or 3 of those, as well as some Cardano NFTs on Friday. So definitely, all you got to do is like, comment, and be a subscriber on our last 2 uploads, which is the Bitcoin false top theory video that we just uploaded, and the other one was our KuCoin, our last KuCoin video. So you're looking for the last KuCoin video and our false top theory video. Like, comment, be a subscriber to enter in to win either the hat or the NFTs. We're going to be pulling from both of those videos. One of the videos will pull for the NFTs, other video will pull for the hats. So just wanted to remind you guys there. So if you don't know, make sure you guys go do that. And also smash the like button on the stream if you guys want a chance to spin the wheel of pain and pleasure as that thing wobbles behind me all sketchy. Smash the like button. For every 100 likes, you get, or we get, you guys get a spin on the wheel. There's 2 chances on that wheel for giveaway if you guys want to win. So the more likes, the more chances you have to win a giveaway. We're already giving away a bunch of NFTs and a bunch of hats. So let's crank it up. Let's make this the biggest giveaway week of the Frankie Candles YouTube channel. So smash that like button if you like free stuff. And before we get into it, let's go ahead and say what is up to chat. Already popping off here in chat, guys. Rob the Crypto Snob, what is going on? Welcome back. He says, hey boss, had a good weekend? I did have a good weekend. Hope you did as well. Hope everybody was safe. Machines of Time, what is going on? Thank you for being here. Ant Art NFTs, what is going on? Crawler, what is up? Lewis, what is going on? Lewis De Leon, what is going on? What is up? He's saying what's up to Rob the Crypto Snob. Crypto Anon, yo sup. What is going on, man? Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. One of our wonderful mods, Crypto Anon, is a legend. Thank you for being here, man. Mas Nokas, what is going on? What is going on, man? Thank you for being back here. I appreciate you. Bitcoin Moonrider, what is up? Says Whole Coiners, what's up? Let me know. Let's make it a poll. Who are the Whole Coiners? Do you own a whole Bitcoin? Let me know. Let me know on that poll. How many Whole Coiners do we have here? Who has a full Bitcoin? Let's see. Lane Hughes. Yo, what's up, Frankie? I heard you today on Ben's show talking about someone on the channel thinks waiting for 22K is just too easy. Much love, my guy. Lane Hughes, thank you for being here. I was talking about you, my friend. I was talking about you. Those whales like to play games. So, you know, sometimes if it seems too easy, it just might be. So I like you made that point. It was a great point. So I had to shout you out on the morning stream. If you guys didn't know, I was running the board on the morning stream today. So that was super fun. That was the first time I ever did that. So shout out to anybody who was in chat. Shout out to you guys. Ryan Mack, what is going on? The false top video was awesome, Frankie. Salute, everybody. Ryan Mack, I appreciate you. I worked hard on that one, so I appreciate the kind words. Ryan, what is going on? Let's see. Crypto Billy. What is up, Crypto Billy? Tomorrow I'm wearing my Frankie Candle shirt, so stay tuned. I hope you're in the stream tomorrow, Crypto Billy, because we're shouting you out with the Frankie Candle shirt. Thank you for being here, man. Thesis himself, what is going on? Let's get this paper, baby. Speaking of getting the paper, guys, I got the money. I took it out of the safe, baby. We got the money here. We got it. Oh yeah, baby. Gotta love that. Little cash ASMR, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Kyle, what is going on? User7, welcome back with the candle emoji. What is going on? Unforgettable name, what is up? I will never forget that name. I can promise you that. Let's get a few more people in here before we get going. Tox, what's up? Captain, what is going on? Not Captain Kirk. Tyler Durden, one of our other wonderful mods, and Tony D, our other wonderful mod. Not sure if Captain Kirk is in here, but if you are, we love you, Captain. Thank you to all the wonderful mods. You guys are the absolute best. Eric, what is going on? Wezel, what's going on? Derek, what's up? Dolphin Daddy, welcome back. Big Perm, what's up? Chemistry Bro, as always, what is going on, man? Chemistry Bro's been coming through on the Discord, sending me some interesting information. Maybe we'll check out something that he was pointing out earlier today. Let's see. Matt, what's going on? Merc, what's going on? Let's get a couple more in here. Grant, what's up? Mr. Ethereum himself, what is going on? All Ethereum, baby. Let's go. Louis, Alan, and Crypto Carl, what is going on? Howdy, give me some hopium. Need it now. Bitcoin to $1 million. But there's a catch. Bitcoin is going to $1 million. Here's the catch. Don't know when. I'm just kidding, guys. So yeah, thank you, Tyler. If you could put the false top and the other one too, the KuCoin video, the KuCoin leverage video as well, if we could get both of those in there and kind of just throw them in there, little reminders throughout I don't care how many times we do it, but if you just throw a couple in there throughout the stream just to remind everybody so they can get in there and watch the video. So save those links, guys, or just go to the channel, watch the last two uploaded videos, and you should be good. Go watch them after the stream. And without further ado, I feel like that was a lot of housekeeping, guys. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the charts. It's always suspenseful when I do that now because it's like, am I gonna pull the thumbnail up? I did that one time. It just went straight back to the thumbnail and people were just like, okay. And then I had to come back. It was awkward, but we nailed it this time. Okay, let's jump right into it, guys. Here we are on the Bitcoin. We got a lot to talk about. Bitcoin weekly chart. Lots of really good stuff to look at today. Now, it's happening, guys. It is happening. We did get our green dot, our big old green dot on the weekly chart right here. You got the green dot on the momentum wave as well as your green dot below the momentum wave. A little bit more of a bullish signal when you get the dot below the momentum wave as well. Just kind of showing that you're like very, very oversold, if that's what you want to call it, and kind of marking a bottom there. Now, going back in time, you guys probably will know that the last weekly green dot, double green dot that we got on the weekly chart did mark the bottom almost exactly to the T. Let's just zoom in here real quick and actually take a look at how close we got here. Boom, double green dot. This was the bottom, and the green dot called the bottom right at the next candle. So almost to a T called the bottom of the 2018 bear market. Doesn't mean that we're absolutely 100% at the bottom right here, but as you guys know, I do think we are, if not already bottomed, we are very close. Now, the reason I want you guys to be careful, I know it's exciting that we got this green dot. I'm sure there's probably a lot of other people talking about it, but what you want to be careful about is green dot right here, signifying we are, if not bottoming out, near the bottom, right? As I always say. Now, again, in 2018, right here, marked the bottom perfectly to a T, just about, right? But something important to realize here is in 2013, 2014, as we were coming down, into 2015, you want to notice that we did get those two green dots at the bottom, right? But there were two of them. So you just want to be careful and just always remember that these big green dots signal a bottom, not the bottom. That's very important to realize. And when you're in a bear market, you want to take the green dots with a grain of salt, right? Because as you can see here, we came down, had a big move down, and then the green dot tried to call the bottom here. It wasn't dead on. We did have another leg down. So from this green dot, this green candle right here to the bottom, I mean, we came down another 60% or so. So you want to be careful. We could see something like this happen. The one reason I wouldn't think it's going to happen, that we're going to get these two green dots, the reason I wouldn't think that is just because first of all, this was a different time back in 2013, 2014. This was when Bitcoin was a much younger asset, much more volatile, right? And we had this massive blow off top, right? So we felt a lot of pain that cycle. I don't know if we're going to feel that much pain this cycle because we didn't have that massive blow off top. But nonetheless, doesn't mean that we can't see. We could totally see two green dots, come up on the weekly this run. So you want to keep it in mind. Now, you got the green dot here, dropped another 60%. Now, if you zoom out a little bit, when you came back into the next bull run here in 2017 and came up to about 20K, what you want to realize is, this is why it's important to DCA, but you know, if you DCA, if you started to DCA in, even if we are in a similar situation right here, if you start DCAing right here, you know, and then we drop down, you're just going to keep buying lower and lower, and you'll get a decent average buy-in cost. But listen, when we go into another cycle and we hit new all-time highs, do you think it's really, really going to matter if, you know, are you really going to care that much if you bought here or here? Like, you can't even see it. It's like you're either here, buying here, or you're buying there. Is that really going to matter when you're all the way up here? So you're never going to catch the bottom perfectly, and you're never going to catch the top perfectly. That's why I recommend DCAing in. But just I did want to note here that you do have the 2 green dots, so we could see something like this happen in this cycle, where you get 1 green dot, we come up a tiny bit, and then it just gets another leg down. This is kind of what we talk about on the channel a lot. Are we bottomed out, or are we going to get that last leg down? Really hard to call here. I do think, again, if we have not already bottomed out at about 25.3, I think we may have one more leg down, come down, hit that 200-week moving average before coming back up. That's definitely a very likely possibility, but very, very, very hard to call right now. But I did just want to point out these 2 green dots on the weekly. Moving down, 6-day green dot has confirmed, guys. So this 6-day green dot, again, very, very bullish. Double green dot as well. Last time we had this on the chart, it did, you know, it was right here. It called the bottom of this little fake out bull run. I talked about this last stream, so I'm not going to talk too much about it. But they're essentially very rare. And you know, they do call bottoms, right? We did come down in March of 2020. That was a black swan, so take that with a grain of salt. But, you know, green dot, double green dot basically called the bottom of 2017, just like the weekly. And then we had 2 just like the weekly in 2013, 2014, right here. So just, you know, very, very similar to the weekly. Same thing with the 5-day, right? Last one we had was in 2018, where it called the bottom almost perfectly. And then you had the 2 in 2013 and 2014. So very similar signals on these higher daily and weekly time frame. But nonetheless, these are all confirmed green dots. So this is making me feel a little more bullish. You know, on top of some other things. Now, I'm not really liking the money flow here on the 5-day, getting rejected so hard and coming down so strongly on the 5-day. But there are some more things that are making me feel bullish. So let's just take that in. Weekly green dot printing, 6-day and 5-day double green dots confirmed. Then if we come down to these higher hourly time frames, 6-hour crossover into the green, looking pretty good. 8-hour just crossed over into the green last night, I believe. 10-hour crossed over into the green. 12-hour looking like it wants to cross over. And note here, we do have that trigger wave. Very, very good sign with that money flow coming up, and the 16-hour money flow coming up very nicely with that trigger wave with the green dot very close to the 0 line. Not quite a bullish divergence, but you are getting the divergence on Market Cipher B, just no price action. But not looking too bad, guys. Basic Market Cipher strategy, money flow coming up pretty well, and your momentum waves also curving to the upside. And I mean, just follow the arrows, guys. Follow the arrows. It is looking like we could come up a little bit here. Maybe this is the relief pump we've all been waiting for. Hopefully we don't get rejected again and just get slammed back into this sideways range. Oh my God, that'd be the most boring thing in the world. But I do think it is maybe likely. You know, we might be we might stay sideways, because I do want to point out this. The 6-hour, the 8-hour, and the 10-hour money flows are pretty indecisive. I did say this in the Discord yesterday. You know, very indecisive money flow. So just be careful. But overall, the money flow is coming up into the green. And then 12-hour and 16-hour are looking very good. So, you know, with that money flow coming up, it is looking, you know, somewhat decent here. And then, you know, let's just zoom in a little bit and kind of dissect what has been going on, you know, in this, you know, over the weekend and yesterday. And let's just go ahead and cover this. Now, I did hop in the Discord late last night to give you guys a little bit of an update on what I was thinking. I try to take the weekends off, but, you know, Sunday night I sit down, I look at the charts, and, you know, I don't want to leave you guys hanging, so I got to hop in there, give you guys a little bit of an update. Actually, what did I even say that is the question. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, so what was this? Yeah, last night I came up in here. Now, some things to note here, you know, market USDT dominance, blood diamond on the 2-hour confirmed and the 3-hour confirmed. The question is, how much will this bring us down? And this is kind of on the bull case here with the blood diamond on the USDT dominance, could bring us up a little bit, because as you guys know, as we kind of want to see USDT dominance crash, because that means people are coming out of USDT and into crypto, pumping the price of Bitcoin. So I just wanted to point that out to you guys, and we'll take a look at that in a second. Blood diamonds on 2 time frames on the USDT dominance, and then as well, we were coming up to this local golden pocket, and we'll touch on this in just a second. Last night we were sitting just below here, and I was saying if we can get above this golden pocket, I think there is a very good chance that we could come up to this white resistance line right here at about 32, what is that? 32,160. I think it is likely if we can hold this golden pocket and continue to move up, that is going to be our first stop. Might see a little bit of resistance. Let's pull the chart back up. Might see a little bit of resistance over here at this spider line, but nonetheless, I think we could make it up there if we can hold these levels. Now, I am looking for a scalp short, right? Let's see, what is this? This is the 2 hour back in the green with the 2 hour, and the VWAP coming up. This doesn't look too bad. Now, let's zoom in a little bit. Let's go to the 15-minute. Yeah, so we are looking for, I was this morning kind of looking as we were coming up to this level, as we were kind of pumping up. I was waiting to get to this spider line and or this level right here to start looking for some bearish divergences, money flow coming out on the lower time frames, some kind of short signal so I can get a nice little scalp short. And right now, as far as price action, we are just kind of seeing this, we keep seeing this happen, right? We come up and we kind of just do somewhat of a Bart Simpson, and then it's back down, right? We just keep doing this. We come up, we Bart, and we're down, right? So I just hope, it does look like we're setting up for a similar setup here. Boom, we're gonna Bart around and then maybe come back down to test this lower high volume node down here. I don't want to see it. It's just going to keep us in this range. And speaking of the range, let's zoom out here just so you guys can kind of see. We are still basically just, in this, kind of double range here, from here to here, right? And then, you do have this somewhat of a smaller range in here, but we're essentially just, we're just basically still in this range here, just going sideways. If we come back down, it could get pretty boring. So just keep that in mind. We don't always have to go straight up in a line or straight down in a line. Sometimes you can just get boring and move sideways. So just remember that. But as far as levels, guys, I was trying to share this chart with you guys earlier today. For some reason, TradingView keeps sharing the wrong chart. I don't know why, but I did want to get you guys this chart. I think this could be very useful for you guys. Some strong levels here. This level right here is going to be some strong resistance. And then, we have this high volume node down here. So, maybe we see something happen like this if we do wind up, because on these lower time frames, 12-minute money flow starting to come out. We did get a bearish divergence here, kind of played out a little bit, but money flow generally coming out on the 12-minute. On the 12-minute or even the 15-minute starting to come down here. If we can get a crossover here. What's the 4 hour looking like? Yeah, we are printing a 4 hour red dot. If we can get that 4 hour red dot around the same time we get this 15-minute money flow crossover, could be a good scalp short opportunity. Not financial advice, but I will be looking for scalp shorts if that actually happens. And then, if we come over here and let's pull some golden pockets here just to get an idea, right? Okay. Oh, wow. Sorry. That's market cipher B. Okay, so if you go ahead and pull your Fibonacci retracement, we do have this high volume node. This is a high volume node and a local golden pocket, so this is a very strong level, right? So, we may see something like this if we do wind up just barting around up here and coming down to test this golden pocket. Maybe we get a nice bounce off of there. That is kind of what I'm looking for. But again, kind of keeping an eye out for these scalp shorts. If we can get that money flow coming down with that 4 hour, I think we could catch a nice scalp down, possibly to this golden pocket / high volume node at about 30,000 or, almost 30,200, 30,196 is the exact level I have. And then let's go ahead and zoom out just a little bit here. Let's go to a higher time frame. Let's go to the 1 hour. just so we can kind of see these levels. And then let's grab our fib and let's pull it down here. Well, actually, let's go down here for a second. Let me see something. Yeah, so this is also a very, very key level. Not only a golden pocket, but also a value area low when you pull the volume. I believe it's just from this general range, or it might be from back a little further, but there is a value area low as well as a golden pocket here, so another very strong level. And then you also have this golden pocket right here, which is also, a local golden pocket acting as resistance. We were able to pop up above it, but can we hold it, right? We did it the same thing here. We popped up, held it, and then we eventually just wound up losing it as that money flow was coming down. And then, yeah, I mean, right here, you do have your 1 hour money flow starting to come down here. VWAP starting to curve off here. So, not impossible. Something I was looking at for this morning was if we could get a little move up, maybe to this spider line, and then start to reject down to some lower levels, it would give us a good opportunity to put in a bearish divergence with our momentum waves making a lower high, with our price making a higher high, making that kind of alligator mouth, which you guys know is a bearish divergence. Usually a pretty good short signal, not financial advice, but if you back test the bearish divergences, they play out more often than not. And hey, I say if you back test it because I want you to go and test it. Don't just take my word for it. I could be lying to you. But I'm not. But please, go back test it yourself. I think that's kind of something that can give people who might be a little trigger shy on these trades to gain a little bit of confidence. Like, take these things I'm saying and don't just take my word for it and hope it comes true, right? Go to the charts and be like, okay, he said these bearish divergences play out. Like, let me use replay mode, right? Use replay mode and hit play and wait for a bearish divergence to form. Put in a fake trade using your little short position tool right here. Right? Let's do it. Let's do it, because I really encourage you guys to do this. I think it's the best way to learn if you're not ready to put in real trades. Like, why not put in fake trades and just practice, right? So what you can do is use your replay tool, right? Erase everything, and then go ahead and hit play. Let's slow it down a little bit. And you can just hit play and wait for a bearish divergence, or wait for some kind of signal that I usually talk about. Like, let's see if we can find a bullish or a bearish divergence here. I should probably find these things before we actually get on the stream. That was almost one. Just really showing how these levels can hold. But just try to find. I mean, this might just be too tedious to do live. Yeah, maybe I don't want to spend too much time on this, but regardless, that's the replay tool. Go throw the replay tool on and wait for a bullish divergence, like right here, and wait for that to form and just be like, okay, so I need lower lows on price. Okay, that's a low, that's a lower low, and then I need a higher low on the momentum waves. This is a low, that's a higher low. They match up. That's a pinch point. That's usually a bullish divergence. And then put a fake trade in using this, your fake, your little long position tool. Say you get in right here, put your take profit at whatever you want to do, maybe put your stop loss below the spider line, whatever it is, and then just let it play out and see what happens. And as you can see, this bullish divergence, we did wiggle sideways a little bit, but it eventually played out. So get in the charts and take these bullish divergences. I show you how to find them. I show you exactly what makes up these bullish divergences. Go find them and use the replay tool and pretend that you're really trading. And, maybe put in 10 trades, put in 20 trades, put in 50 trades, and then see how many of those played out. Did you win 50% of the trades, 70% of the trades? How many did you win? And then just keep doing this, and eventually you'll build the confidence to be like, wow, I've tested 100 of these bullish divergences, and X amount of them played out. I'm willing to put a little money on this one. And that's kind of how you can get your feet wet and warm yourself up and give yourself a little bit of that confidence. That way you're not just listening to some guy on YouTube. You're taking what I tell you on YouTube and you're proving it to yourself, giving you that internal confidence to actually get into the trade and put some money on the line. Using your risk management, right? Using good stop losses, not using too much leverage. And just trying it yourself. And if you lose that first trade, don't be like, I'm horrible at this. Just know that you're not going to win them all, right? So, just trying to get you guys going. in here if you're feeling a little trigger shy on these trades. It's not as scary as you think. And then another thing I want to tell you guys is you want to be comfortable when your trade is in the red, right? You want to do the TA. I trust this bullish divergence. If it starts to go south a little bit, just sit on it. Just sit on it. You have your stop loss there for a reason. If it hits your stop loss, you'll lose a small amount that you're okay losing, and it's not the end of the world. You'll get them next time. So basically, that's what I'm looking for, guys. If we could put a nice bullish divergence in here on the 1 hour, that would be very, very nice. But basically, watching these lower time frames, watching out for that 4 hour, 15 minute, 15 minute coming down with the 4 hour VWAP coming down, printing that red dot. Looking at that 1 hour, seeing if we could put in a bullish, bearish divergence here for a quick scalp short. And these are the levels I'm watching, guys. I am going to try to share this chart with you guys again so you can kind of just look at it and watch, keep an eye on my levels if that's something you want to do. But for some reason, TradingView is tweaking out. TradingView does not want me to give you guys the sauce. You believe that? First, YouTube comes after us, putting up fake streams and all this stuff, bad internet connection when I got gigabit, internet here. They're trying to shut us down, and now... And we just keep running into problems. And now TradingView is trying to hold me from sharing my saucy chart with you guys, and I'm not gonna have it. I'm not gonna stand for it. I'm gonna fight back. No, I'm kidding. I think it's just a glitch. I'll try to figure it out. Hopefully they can fix it. I don't know if it's something I'm doing. I don't think it is. So as soon as I can, I will try to get you guys this chart because this is what I'm keeping an eye on. Here are some of the levels. Screenshot it. Join the Discord. The screenshots are there. You can see the levels, the dollar amount of the levels, and you can mark your own levels on your chart, whether you want to make them different or just take the ones I have. You can see them in those screenshots, so definitely join the Discord. And before we continue, guys, let's say what's up to chat, and let's see what's going on. What are you guys talking about in here? Frankie, check Sol, short scalp option. Boom. We're going to come right back to you, chat. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see if we can get some action today. Let's see if we can get some action. Short possibility. Let's see. Well, so we're going to do full analysis here, but with this 1 hour trigger wave, this is typically a pretty bullish looking market cipher B. Interesting. Yeah. Well, you did actually get a little breakout of this downtrend and then a retest, and then now you're coming up again. You want to remember you have strong resistance here, and here is... Yeah, I mean, this is basically, where we thought Solana could go. Look at that level. Look at this level, guys. We came down to this level perfectly. Yeah, love that. Beautiful bullish divergence on the 1 hour. I'd just like to point this stuff out to you guys so you can know what to look for. We had this level sitting here for, I'm not saying I took this trade. I didn't. But just, you can only keep your eye on so many coins. But this could be a perfect, this is kind of what you have your key levels, right? And you're going through your charts. You're looking at Solana, you're looking at AVAX, you're looking at Polkadot, Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever you're looking at, you have your key levels and you're waiting for price to come to your key levels because you're not out there looking to jump into trades that you have no business being in. You want to set your key levels, know what you're looking for, and then wait for price to come into your trap. You want to lure it in. You want to lure it in, right? And then as soon as it comes in, oh, it's taking the bait. It's hitting my key level. Okay, we're making a lower low. We're making a higher low on market cipher B. It's a bullish divergence, key level, bullish divergence, right? And then you're making your confirmations, and that's when you take the trade. But right here would have been a great trade. Boom. Boom, lower low. I'm not going to make it exactly, exact to the candle here. Where is it? Right there. So there's your lower low. And then here is your very barely higher low here on the momentum wave. Nonetheless, you did make that higher low right on the key level. And then you came up, could have caught a nice little scalp on there. So I just like to show you guys what I look for, and what kind of triggers me to look at to get into trades. And obviously it's very different all the time, right? Sometimes it's the 4 hour, 15 minute, with the VWAP on the 4 hour, money flow on the 15 minutes. Sometimes we come down to a key level with a bullish divergence and money flow coming up. There's all kinds of things that you can look for. So, but Solana possible short opportunity. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see, 4 hour. Take a look-see here. Yeah, same thing, bullish divergence right here too on the 4 hour. That would have been a nice signal as well. Key level, bullish divergence, money flow starting to come up here. That was good. That was some good signals right there. But you do have your 4 hour VWAP coming down, printing that red dot. I don't know why. I turned the RSI off every single day. I'm not saying the RSI on Market Cipher B is bad. I'm not saying you shouldn't use it. I just don't use it very often. Sue me. I'm sorry. No, I'm kidding, guys. But it's, you know, I like to look at it, but I could turn it on and off when I want to look at it. You know, most of the things I look for aren't, like the RSI is like usually the last thing I look at. So, you know, everything else is here right now, and then I'll turn the RSI on and off. But for some reason, every time I turn it off, I come back to TradingView, it's back on. I don't know why. But, yeah, so you can see here a little better now. Let me make this bigger. I'm going to start doing this more often and just kind of zooming in on Market Cipher B because I know it's kind of hard to see down there. So this is the 4-hour. You have the VWAP coming down, right? Printing that red dot as well. Now, when you have this happen, for the people who don't know, when you have this happen on Market Cipher B, red dot, VWAP coming under the 0 line, and that 15-minute is in the red, it's typically, more often than not, a pretty good short signal. Now, the money flow has been in the red a little bit here. Let's actually mark this with a vertical line so we can kind of see, where do we cross over? We'll say we crossed over right there. Let's go to the 4-hour. Yeah, it's right on the, it's right on that crossover. So yeah, let's go right on that crossover, back to the 15-minute. Yeah, so technically that would have been your short entry. So you could have got in here, you would have wrote it down, came up, you would have been on a little bit of a ride, but for me, you know, if we were to take that trade, let's see, on the money flow crossover, let's say we got in like right here, and then, let's see, we can go above this high, and then wherever you wanted to set your take profit and your stop loss, yeah, I mean, this could, depending on what you have your stop loss set at, you know, yeah, maybe you have it up here. You know, obviously, depending on your risk tolerance. I have videos on stop losses if you want to take a look at how I set my stop losses. But depending on where your stop loss is, you might want to give this a little room to run because you might come up a little bit. But with that 4-hour and the 15-minute in, with the VWAP coming down, I would say maybe more of a short opportunity unless Bitcoin decides to run. So, yeah. Did you say a short or a long opportunity? Well, I guess that was a waste because I don't remember. Learning is losing money and understanding why you're never doing it again. Yes, Lane, absolutely. Bullish signals on Sol 3S as well as bearish signals on Sol. Chemistry bro, I see you. Yeah, I don't remember if you said you thought it looked like a good long or a good short, but for me, just based off the 4-hour, 15-minute, I'd probably be looking for a short over a long. However, yeah. Oh, you think you said it looked like a good short opportunity. Now, I will say this: yeah, we would have technically missed the entry because I like to enter, like, you know, right as it starts to cross over. However, if you entered right now and it does wind up playing out, you get a better entry. And you have the money flow coming out, VWAP coming down. Might be. Let's see. What is this? Oh, this is 3%. Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'd be looking for shorts on this, to be honest. Looking for shorts. Now, this 1 hour does kind of look pretty bullish. This 1 hour does look good. So what is going to happen, we don't know. But this is screaming bullish to me. But with that 4-hour, 15-minute strategy, it is looking like a short. Maybe we come back down and test this, this level right here. Let's see. Maybe we'll keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. Maybe we go like that. We'll check it before we get off. Yo, Frankie, what do you think about the 800-day EMA on the daily? Every time we touch it, seems to mark the bottom of the bear market. Let me know what you think. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. 800-day, is that what you said? 800-day EMA. Let's see. Let's check it. Go here. 800, bada boom, bada bing, bada bam. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, this is Solana still. Let's go ahead to the Bitstamp chart and let's see. 800-day EMA. Now, yeah. So I think this is probably a good learning experience here. Who said that? Dolphin Daddy, did you mean the 800-day moving average, the simple moving average? I think that's probably what you meant. Let's see. No, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Boom. Oh no. Hang on. Hold up. Hold up. Change this back to the 200. Did we not? SMA. What happened? I thought we just put an EMA. What's going on here? 800. Okay. All right. So 800-day moving average, EMA. I don't see us bottoming out on it. It does, it does kind of see, I do see what you mean. Like once we come below it, it kind of marks a bottom. That would be pretty consistent. Let me delete all this stuff so we can actually see what's going on. Okay. Yeah, so I mean we're below it now. I mean, let's come back to 2013, 2014 and see what was going on back then. Yeah, that was kind of we kind of came and then we got that. What was this actually from here? That's another 60%. Yeah. So yeah, we kind of like fake bottom out on top of it, and then we dump down, find a bottom underneath it, and then 2017, kind of the same thing. We came down close to it, looked like a bottom, boom, we came under, that was the bottom, and now came down to it, felt like the bottom, got the capitulatory move. I don't know if capitulatory is a word, and now we're actually finding a bottom. Dolphin Daddy, very, 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 very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of things like this. You can look at the 800-day, the 300-day, and they all kind of point to the same thing, that we are either at the bottom or very, 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 very close to the bottom. I was actually curious. Let's do something interesting here. What happens if we pull a Fibonacci from here all the way to the top? Bear with me here, guys. I want to get this like at least somewhat accurate, but it's very hard to do because these are very far from each other. Okay, so we're going to go to the bottom about of that, and then we're going to come here, and we're going to go to the all-time high. Let's see where, okay. All right, so we got way below the golden pocket here. Okay, that was kind of for me, guys. Sorry, I don't really have a specific reason why I did that. I just wanted to see something. Anyway, yeah, interesting. 800 EMA, yeah, like kind of fake bottom out, and then we dump down, find a bottom. Same thing happened in 2013, 2014. Yeah, interesting. Yeah. I mean, essentially, fake bottom, boom, come down, actually find the bottom. Yeah. Could be indicating. You want to take these things with a grain of salt, being that Bitcoin can kind of do whatever it wants, as it really doesn't care what anybody thinks or anybody does. It's going to do what it wants. But every day that goes by, it kind of feels more and more like I said, when I was making the false top video, I was making an evidence list. Now I don't have a motive, guys. Like, I have no reason to, if you want my general, like, if I let my emotions get to me, I want it to come down. Like, right? Like, I'm rooting for it to come down a little more. I want cheaper prices. But, for these videos, all I do is look at the information, pull the evidence for one case, the evidence for another case. It's purely objective. I'm not going to try to, like, lean more bullish because I want the price to go up or down or whatever it is. I just make an evidence list of both sides, right? And the evidence list on this false top theory is, I'll just say this, it's longer than the bear case. So there is a lot of evidence pointing towards this false top theory, meaning if you guys are new to the channel or new to the stream and you don't know what I'm talking about, actually go check out our false top video that we uploaded over the weekend and watch that. I explain it all in depth, and we dive into all the different reasons, all the different evidence, all the different evidence. I just broke, guys. I just like glitched. I go through all the different evidence on the bull case and the bear case, and the bull case is, I mean, the evidence is evident. There's a lot of evidence pointing to the fact that this false top theory could be true. And real quick, I'm not going to go into it. You should go watch the video if you want to learn about it. The false top theory basically says that this, if it was true, it would mean that this was the actual top of this cycle and this was the actual beginning of the bear market rather than our all-time high being the top of this bull market. So the false top theory is basically saying even though we came and made an all-time high right here, the actual top of the cycle was down here and this was just a really, really hyped up dead cat bounce. There's evidence that supports both sides. If just saying that to someone who might be hearing it for the first time in chat, you might be like, okay, this guy's crazy. Just go check out the video. I break it down. I show you evidence for both sides. And I want you guys to make your own conclusion, because I'm not saying this is definitely the case. Simply just telling you guys, the information that I'm finding. So it is looking more and more like this could be a possibility, and that would support the whole, that 800 EMA, right? That 800 EMA would kind of hold true. It would make a lot of sense. Not going to the 200-week moving average would make sense if that were the case. But you want to remember that everybody thinks that this cycle's different. Even last cycle, they were saying this time's different, and in the end, you got that last little capitulation down 50% in like very, very short period of time. I mean, you could kind of just see it here. Everybody was saying, this is the bottom. This is the bottom. Oh my God, all-time high. This is the bottom. Oh my God, all-time highs. Oh, this is the bottom. This has got to be the bottom. This has got to be the bottom. This has got to be the bottom. This time's different. This time's different. This time's different. Boom. And then you just get wrecked. So you just want to, that's why I say don't be deterministic. Don't be too deterministic in either direction, right? Because this could be the bottom, but you don't want to just be overly bullish and think there's no chance. People get emotional. I tell people there's a chance we come down lower. They're like, dude, there's no chance we're going down lower. There's no chance. And I can already tell it. The fact that you're saying there's no chance is you're going to lose in this game long term. You can't say If you say you're going to fail bad at some point. You might be right? This time you might be right. But if you keep thinking like that, whether it's at the next top, you're gonna be like, there's no way we're going down, right? Eventually, you're gonna bet the farm on the wrong end. And that's why you wanna be non-deterministic. So it could be the bottom and it could not. You just want to remember that. And if you want to lean a certain way, that's one thing. But just to be like, I have a lot of people say, there's no way we could go down. And I'm just like, there's a million ways we can go down. They were saying it right here. And then we went down. So yeah, sure, we could go up from here, but you don't want to be too deterministic in anything. And that goes for life too. I'm not going to go on to a rant right now, guys, but you don't want to be too set in your opinions in life. You know what I mean? I like to surround myself with people who disagree with me, and I just love asking them questions, right? Because my initial thought is, am I missing something? I disagree with you, but I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. And you'll be surprised. Sometimes you can get your opinion changed. It's not easy, but it can happen. You want to, hang out with people who disagree with you and ask them questions. Maybe you'll learn something. Anyway, let's see. What's going on in chat? There we go. False top theory. Thank you, Tyler, for putting that link, guys. It is going to be our giveaway link if you guys want to enter to win our giveaway of NFTs or our Frankie Candles hat. We are hats, multiple hats. We've got 491 people in here, guys. Smash that like button if you guys want to spin the wheel of pain and pleasure and see me do something embarrassing, maybe, or if you want to win some free stuff. Every 100 likes we get, you guys get a spin on the wheel. Let's go for 450 likes. We can hit 450 likes by the end of the stream. I guarantee it. CandleMafia, let's make it happen. All right, let's see. Frankie versus the Matrix. You could do it, Frankie. Spit it out. Captain. Hey, Captain's here. What's going on, Captain? Thank you for being here. I don't know much about the housing market, but I'm sure at one point there was a pattern until there wasn't while everything went crazy. Yeah, Lane, great point, right? That's why you want to be careful with like these, the green dots, right? The weekly green dots are a perfect example of that, right? Like called the bottom here, right? Called the bottom here. We had two here. We went over that whole thing, but we called one here and we got one here. And like these things are right, they're right until they're not, right? Like they're not going to play out 100% of the time. So that is definitely a good point, Lane. You never want to, bet too much on one thing or one single signal because sometimes these things are right until they're not, right? They're bound to be wrong at some point. So let's see. Short-circuited, yes. BTC 1 hour chart setting up bearish diamond pattern, also showing the 21 weekly potential bottom caller. All right, Chemistry Bro, let's go ahead and let's get into that. So Chemistry Bro is talking about the 21 week and the where'd we go? I lost them. Chemistry Bro, I lost you. Oh, here you are. Okay. Except I don't think it's EMAs. I think they're moving averages. So let's go ahead. He is talking about the 21 week moving average. Come on. The 21 week moving average and the 100 week. Boom. Is it the 21 and the 100, I think? Yeah. Okay. So he's talking about the 21 and the 100 week looking to cross over, could be potentially calling the bottom. So let's just go ahead and take a look at, what has happened when we get these two crossovers. Let me actually just change the color of this one so we can not get confused here. So this is, the orange one is the 21 period moving average, or 21 week, and the blue one is the 100 week. Now, he's saying that, now this is, thank you for bringing this to my attention earlier, Chemistry Bro. You hit me on Discord. You said, hey, have you seen these? I actually have been keeping a lookout for this to happen, but thanks to Chemistry Bro for letting me know that's probably gonna happen pretty soon. So he's looking at these crosses of these moving averages that have essentially, called the bottom. Actually, something very interesting here I'm gonna look at in a second. But, in 2017 called, almost the bottom perfectly. And right here as well. Boom, called this one, this crossover. Yeah, this one called it dead on, to the candle. Now, something I want to point out is, are you seeing something interesting here, right? Crossover, mark the bottom. Huh, that's weird. Double green dot. Interesting. Crossover here. Mark the bottom. Wow. Green dot directly on this crossover. Marks the bottom. Very interesting. About to crossover. Huh. Green dot. Are we seeing a pattern here? I think we are seeing a pattern here. Now, this is probably going to cross over in the next week. And is it going to mark the bottom? Very, very interesting to look at here. Now, looking at that, now the cool thing is, looking at this first green dot, you'll notice that the crossover kind of helps you avoid that false signal. It helps you avoid that false signal. So, or at least in that case it did. I'm not saying there's anything special about it that will help you avoid it, but it did in that case. Are we going to get this green dot? Or maybe, yeah, interesting. Very, very interesting. This is going to happen in the next week or so. So keep an eye on this. But just another indicator, signal that is pointing towards us, if not being at the bottom, being very, very close to the bottom, guys. Very interesting. Shout out to you, Chemistry Bro. Thank you for bringing this to my attention so we could look at it on stream. Very interesting. And again, for anybody who wants to pull this up and look for yourself, 100 moving average, not EMA. For anyone who gets confused about EMA and moving averages, I think a lot of people just say, they hear 300-day moving average and they think it's the same thing as a 300-day EMA. An EMA and a moving average are... An EMA is an exponential moving average. And then the 200-week EMA is different than the 200-week MA. The 200-week EMA is exponential moving average, and the 200-week moving average, or simple moving average, is, there goes the brain, is just a regular moving average. Now, with exponential moving averages, basically what it does is it puts weight on the most recent candles, right? The most recent price action. And what that does is it pulls the EMA. If this is a candle, right? We got a bunch of candles, boop, 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 right? This is a candle. It will pull the moving average usually closer to the candles. So, and it reacts faster, right? So it'll move faster. Now, I recommend using EMAs when you're using a moving average to trade off of. If you're using a moving average trading strategy, I recommend using EMAs because it moves faster with the price action, puts weight on those most recent candles, pulling it a little closer to the price action, and you could kind of see that, right? Let's just look at the 21 weeks. Like, okay, so let's go to the daily, right? This is the 200 day, the 21 day moving average, right? And you can see here, 21 day moving average, and then let's go ahead and put on a 21 EMA and look at the difference. Just to clear it up for anybody who, doesn't know, because I know it could be confusing. Let's see, let's change this, 21, bada boom. Okay, so what do we got? We got the moving average in orange and the EMA in blue, right? So you can see it does tend to get a little bit closer to the price action. So let's see if we can come to maybe you can see a little better on the weekly. Yeah, it moves faster, it's more reactive, and it gets a little closer to the price action, so it's a little better to trade off of if you use EMAs to trade. So just so you guys know the difference, I think we have a moving average video as well as a moving average trading strategy, and I explain all this stuff in those videos, so definitely go check those out if you're interested. Computer just made a real interesting noise. Now let's go ahead and check, let's see, who said it? Yeah, there you go. Okay, so, and then Chemistry Bro was 1 hour looking like it's getting set up with a diamond pattern. Interesting. Let's come to our other chart here. Boom. All right, let me get rid of these drawings. Boom, boom. Let's see if we can draw something out here. Yeah, boom. Boom. Yeah, it's looking. It is looking really similar. Yeah, it is looking. Ooh, baby, it is looking. It is looking really similar to the last time we kind of popped up and barred it out. That's what I call the Bart Simpson pattern. We just barred it out. It went up there and it was just like barring out. It was like glitching, and then it just comes down. But yeah, very, very similar to this this whole situation right here. I think I still have that on one of my charts. Boom, there it is. Kind of diamond pattern here. Bearish reversal pattern. Boom, we came right down. Bearish reversal pattern. If we can get it again, very interesting. Yeah. Chemistry Bro. Let's go, Chemistry Bro. Pointing out the facts here. Let's go. Shout out to Chemistry Bro. Like really, really shining nowadays. Really coming through. All right, let's see. Frankie gets it. Frankie get it. Let's see. What's up, User 7? Thank you for being here, man. Do you think ADA already hit bottom? I'm being a little more careful with the alts. I'm being a little more careful with the alts, to be 100% honest with you guys. Here's my opinion. I love me some Frankie candles. Let's go. Crypto Billy. Let's go. Crypto Billy, I love you, man. I love you. Non-deterministic. Someone's been listening to Benjamin Calvin. Is he? Yeah, actually, no. That's actually, so Benjamin Cowan's really, really good like that. Like, it's just like common sense, right? Especially when you're working with like a financial market. Like, why would you? There's so many factors and so many, there's so many things that go into affecting a market that and people get very tribal, especially with crypto. People get very tribal. People get very emotional, especially in crypto, right? I'm in it for the tech. I like people who are in it like only for the, not only for the tech, but people who are super into it for the tech, right? Into the decentralization, into the tech. They're here. A lot of them are very like anti-government, which whatever, but they get very emotional about it. So when you try to tell them that it's going to go down, even if you're just talking short term, they get very emotional about it. And like, I do subscribe to that thought process. Like, I am all for the decentralization. I am for separating and giving the banking power to the people. I am all for that. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not going to try to kid people and pretend like I'm not here to make money, right? So, and when you're trying to make money, you can't be emotional about it, right? So, like, if those people are going to hold their crypto no matter what, it doesn't matter if they're overly bullish because they're not going to sell anyway. They're just going to hold. So they might as well just be bullish, right? Because they don't care. But I'm here. I'm buying. I'm selling. I'm trading, right? So I'm not going to be overly bullish if it doesn't look bullish. If it looks like it's going down in the short term, like, that's very important to me. But if you don't plan on selling, then like whatever, you could be as bullish as you want and you're just going to hold it anyway, right? So, but you just want to be really careful because I don't think people are clear when they do act like that, or people who are like that, they don't advertise like maybe like you watch a YouTuber that's overly bullish, right? And you know, they're not telling people like, just so you know, guys, like I'm never selling my crypto. That's why it's okay for me to be overly bullish. If I came on my channel and was overly bullish to you guys, that'd be horrible for me and you guys because we would all get wrecked because we're trying to trade, right? So not being non-deterministic and non-emotional is just common sense in a market like this, in my opinion. Like, why would you bring emotions in this at all? It just doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, Benjamin Cowan is awesome. I guess he's very non-deterministic either. Or as well, rather. Jack the Reaper says, thanks for good explanation. Yuma man. What's up, man? Jack the Reaper, thank you for being here. Crypto Info says, what's up, Frankie? You trading this? Yes, I don't know if you tuned in earlier or if you're just hopping in here right now, Crypto Info. But yes, I am looking for a possible scalp short coming up here. Hopefully somewhat soon with our 15-minute money flow coming down, as well as printing a red dot here on the 4-hour, confirming in about an hour and 15 minutes, which does look like the perfect amount of time to let our money flow come down on the market cipher B on the 15-minute. Okay, am I talking fast today, guys? I feel like I'm out of breath here. Gotta love this water. You know what I'm saying? Everybody Smile says, I invented the false top theory as a child watching Baywatch. Oh, you guys never fail. You guys never fail. The internet wins every time, guys. I think we all know that. B Slim, what is going on, man? Thank you for being back here. I appreciate you. Let's see. Charts. Javit the Barber. What is going on, man? Thank you for being here. Nah, your opinion ain't worthless. Just thought you can buy lower. Oh, good, bro. Bonilla. What is going on, man? Thank you for being back here. B Slim says, yeah, you're on one today. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm well rested. I'm well rested for the weekend, and we're ready to go. Let's go, baby. All right. Let's see. You should have jumped a short on ETH earlier. Should have jumped on a short on ETH earlier. Jumped on a short on ETH earlier. Well, okay. Fine, I will. There you go. I actually am in an ETH short, but I like to be careful. You know, I actually entered this right before the stream. But I don't know how I feel about signals, guys. So I don't like to, as you guys know in the Discord, I do kind of try to like, I try to be educational rather than say, hey, buy this now, or hey, short this now, or hey, long this now, whatever it might be. Just because I don't know. I just don't, he's still only sharing Cambro. Oh, sorry. Currently in an ETH short, you know, just started, just a little scalp, got about $1,000 in the trade using 5x leverage, you know, up almost 1% now. Like I said, I just entered this. This is probably going to go in and out of the red a bunch of times. But, you know, with the whole signals thing, like I don't like to, you know, like if right now, if we find something on the chart, I have to be very careful about like, hey, this looks like a short. Let's enter a short right now. I don't want everybody running and taking that trade and then can't see screen still. Or no, there you go. And then everybody rushes and tries to enter that same trade. Again, not 100% against the signals. It's an internal battle. It's an internal battle. I just feel like I'd be doing a much better service to you guys by showing you how to find the key levels and then what to look for when price gets to those key levels. And I think you all will be much better in the long term looking at those things. Now, obviously, I hop in the Discord and I basically spoon feed you exactly what I'm looking for, right? So when I put something in the Discord and I'm like, hey, I'm looking for price to do this and this for a possible short, it's not guaranteed that I'm entering every single one, but like a lot of those, I'm probably entering a lot of those trades if it plays out like I want it to, right? So I'm basically spoon feeding you exactly what to look for, and then that way you make the decision if you want to take the trade. I just don't think it's in the best interest of you guys for me to just give out signals. Maybe one day, I'm not 100% against it again, but I just like to be very, very careful. That's why I entered this before I got on the stream, but I didn't pull it in because I didn't want to be like, I just entered this trade and everybody to go enter the trade. But at this point, it's like, yeah, it's been a little while. But the fact that you said I should have jumped on a short just kind of made me want to pull it up. But yeah, there you go. About 1.5% in profit. We'll keep an eye on this, throughout the stream here. But there you go. Little ETH trade for you guys. But just so you guys know, I am still looking for a Bitcoin short. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. So also, in a little bit, this is small. This is, this is not my main trade. This is just a little, little, 470, like about $500 in this position. This is the Bitcoin short, down a little bit on this one right now. Probably going to dance in and out of the red on this one a little bit until hopefully it plays out. But a little bit of a Bitcoin short as well. But I will say this, guys, this is a small position. I'm actually going to be 100% honest, guys. Listen, I'm not perfect either. Let me just bring this back in frame here. Actually meant to short ETH on this. Didn't realize that I changed the chart back to Bitcoin, and I kind of rushed it, and boom, I entered the Bitcoin short. So I actually didn't mean to enter this short. I meant to enter this as ETH, as an ETH short. But the reason I didn't want it to be a Bitcoin short is because, like I showed you guys, my signals, like I just explained before, have not happened yet, right? I'm waiting for this 15-minute money flow to cross into the red. And hoping to keep this red dot on the 4-hour for Bitcoin with the VWAP crossing over that zero line. So if we confirm this red dot and I see the 15-minute money flow come into the red, maybe foreshadowed by that 12 minutes probably going to cross over before. So I don't know if I'm going to take the signal on the 12 minute, but I'll probably wait for the 15 minute. If I get that confirmed crossover with that red dot on the 4-hour, that's kind of where I would be looking to add, to open a bigger sized Bitcoin short, right? So I'm in a Bitcoin short. It was just an accidental Bitcoin short. So hopefully it plays out and that one will be profitable as well. But I'm going to be opening a bigger one once I actually get the signal to get into that short. But with this diamond reversal pattern, which is absolutely horrifically drawn here, but you guys get the point. These typically happen at resistance. We are also, we're kind of in between support and resistance here, but we could get a reversal to the downside. So you got the bearish reversal pattern forming, right, indicating we could come down. Got the money flow coming out on the 15-hour, and you got the 4-hour VWAP coming down. So you get the 4-hour, 15-minute confirmation. That's a decent strategy, right? Diamond pattern, bearish reversal pattern, confirmation number 2. And the only thing I don't like about it is that we haven't come up to resistance. I would feel much more comfortable if this, I don't know if this is going to work, but I would feel much more comfortable if this was happening right here, right? If this was all happening right at this resistance. That would make me feel much better, right? If that was happening like this, I'd feel much better about this. But I still do feel pretty good, but that would be an extra confirmation being at, you do have the spider line above you. You can add that as a third confirmation. We're pretty close. But, would be better if we were kind of closer to this resistance, unless, let's kind of see here. I'm just going to draw a horizontal line here on these, these tops and see if we've, just kind of back test. Yeah, yeah, like right here. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay, no, I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good about it, I'll be honest. Not financial advice, guys. Not financial advice. Not financial advice. But yeah, I think this, I don't know. I think this whole signal thing is going to haunt me till the end of the time because I want to give signals, but I just don't know. I like to teach. I like to make sure you guys, if I take a week off, which I'll probably never do in the entire history of this channel. I will probably never take any time off if I can help it. I'm just kidding. Hopefully I will go on vacation or something. But you know, if I do go on vacation, you guys can see, you know, you guys can kind of take over, right? You guys can still see these things and still trade and still make money without me. And then maybe one day, you know, maybe one day we'll swap over and we'll just start doing signals. I don't know. But like I said, like, you know, not gonna say I just kind of teased. You know, like, I'm just saying, like, there's a bunch of stuff here that I'm looking for to enter a short. I just don't give the signals. Anyway, Looney, what's going on, Looney? Day trading says I'm already 20x short on BTC. Let's go. Jack it up to 20x. Let's go. Day trading. Your name don't lie. Your name don't lie, my friend. You're out here. Roger, that says, do you use the VWAP we got supported earlier today at 31K. Oh, you're talking about the actual VWAP, not the VWAP on Market Cipher B. I don't typically use the VWAP. I do not. Not for any reason. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying I hate on it. Like, there's so many tools to use, right? Like, some of them you just don't use, right? Some people trade patterns, right? That doesn't mean you can't trade using other things, right? I use Market Cipher. That doesn't mean you can't trade patterns. Some people love trading patterns. Some people love using Market Cipher. Market Cipher works for a lot of people. Patterns work for a lot of other people. Some people just trade candlestick patterns. Like, there's all different ways to do it. And, you know, Rob says 450 plus people watching and less than 300 likes. Smash the like button for our man, Frankie. Yeah, guys, smash up the like button. It is still free. The like button is still free. We have to fix the glitch because we're getting robbed. Everybody hits the like button, and we're not making any money. No, I'm just kidding, guys. But definitely smash that like button. We're going for 450 likes. I know we can get there. Smash up that like button if you're liking the sauce. I think we're giving you some pretty decent sauce today, so smash up the like button. And it's not even like we're hitting the like button for no reason. You guys are getting free stuff. So, yeah, definitely smash up that like button, guys. I appreciate you. It's the easiest way for you guys to help the Candle Mafia get out there in the YouTube algorithm and collect more people, more soldiers, more army men or women, and we're just going to take over the world. First, we're taking over that sign. On the front of our building, guys, when we hit 100K, we're getting the Candle Mafia up on the sign, and it's going to be epic. It's going to be absolutely epic, and we're creeping up there for sure. Let's see. Chemistry Bro says, I just like mixing Market Cipher with a strategy similar to Lifer's RSI, stochastic RSI one. Interesting. I'm curious. What is his RSI stochastic strategy? Interesting. Hopefully we can get a collab going with Lifer, and maybe he'll come on the channel, and if we're lucky, he'll spit his saucy strategy to the Candle Mafia so you guys can utilize it as well. Mo Money is here. What is going on, Mo Money? Lane Hughes says they own Epic Games worth $500 billion. Let's do it. Navy Sooner. What is going on? More Candle Mafia. Let's go. Like done. Thank you, Gabo. I appreciate you. Hey, if you hit the like button, throw a thumbs up in here. I'll shout you guys out. I think, actually, maybe not. We'll be sitting here all day. But I will do it at the end of the stream. If you liked, let me know in chat. I will shout you out. Stas says anything about Gala. Yeah, guys, let's go ahead and check Gala. All right, let's see. Gala, or as Ben calls it, Gala. Is it Gala or Gala, guys? Is it Gala or Gala? Keep up the good work, Frank. Keep up the good work, Frankie. Just want to know your great spirit. OG Mac, I appreciate you. You're a good spirit in here, spreading good vibes like a typical Candle Mafia member. Let's go. Hope you're all doing well. I personally like patterns with Market Cipher B. Boom, mo money. That's what I'm saying. Some people like Market Cipher, some people love the DBSI, some people never look at the DBSI, right? Like, you have to find what works for you, because at the end of the day, and the fact of the matter is there's millions, maybe not, I mean, maybe million, I don't know. There's tons of indicators, patterns, trading strategies, there's candlestick patterns, there's book maps, there's TPO charts, there's order, there's so many things you can look at. But if you try to take it all in, you're going to get lost in the noise, and you're not going to be able to have a clear strategy, and you're going to be stressed out and overwhelmed. You're going to be like, this thing says it's going up, this thing says it's going down, but these two things say it's going up. You want to keep it simple. You want to keep it simple. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to do this. You know, a lot of people think you have to be real. I thought for some reason, like when I was younger, I'd see like stockbrokers and like day traders, and I think like, wow, I could never do that. Like you have to be like a math genius to do that. Like obviously I was a kid, I didn't know anything, but like you don't need to be like a math expert. Like you don't need to do complicated algorithms and all this stuff. I think it's like a common misconception. So you want to keep it simple because it's it's stressful as it is, right? You want to keep it. You don't want to see all this noise on your chart. You want to keep it as simple as possible. Get your levels, find your confirmations, whatever it is. If you use my strategies, great. If they work for you, great. If you're using a different strategy that you like better, it works better for you, that's even better, right? Like there's no one best thing to know or one best thing to do. Otherwise, we'd all do it and everybody would be 100% bazillionaires. So let's see. 1,000 ways to skin a cat. Absolutely. In Swedish, Gala. I don't know how to pronounce it. Frankie the Man, what is going on? Kaz, como se comas? Como se comas? Yeah, I think that's how you say that. I don't know. I kind of sang that though. That was weird, right? I don't know what's wrong with me. What's everyone think about Algo right now? We can take a look at Algo. Hope to be a regular on the streams. OG Mac. Sorry, brother. You got no choice. You're part of the Candle Mafia now, and there ain't no getting out of that, brother. There ain't no getting out of that. And your name is OG Mac. You're already going to be an OG of the Candle Mafia. So welcome. Put your buckle on. Put your seatbelt on. Buckle up because I show you how to make money trading crypto, whether the price is going up or down. We were caking in on this bear market. So if we continue to go down, we're making money. If we go up, we're making money. So welcome to the club. And you're going to probably have to get on Amazon and order a bigger wallet. So just to let you know, you're going to have a little extra cash hanging around pretty soon. Candle Mafia for the win. Chusei Crypto, what is going on, man? Thank you for being back here. I appreciate it. I love seeing you in here, Chusei. Let's see. Ape Mafia Club raid incoming. Ape Mafia Club. Interesting. Candle Mafia and Ape Mafia? Let's go. I don't know if that's a real thing or you guys are trolling, but that'd be cool. A bunch of Ape Candle Mafia members? That'd be lit. Let's see. I have a calculus book in my car so people know I'm a trader. Lol. Yeah, me too, Carla Dealer. Dude, I do the same thing. I just keep like a graphing calculator on my dashboard. Gala is straight up now. Okay, so let's take a look at Gala. You're like the Energizer Bunny on crack today. Captain Kirk. Yeah, I don't know what happened. We're going today. Let's go. 70% up on Gala. I think people are sleeping on this Epic Games announcement. I kind of thought that as well. Let's pull up Gala. There it is. Oh, boo, baby. 8 cents. Let's get it, guys. Yeah. Now, I'm very careful with these announcements, right? It is funny, right? Like, you zoom out, and it's like, this is what everybody's excited over. Not saying you shouldn't be excited over it. It's just funny when you zoom out. It's just like, boop, tiny little green speck. It's like a green pixel on the screen, and everybody's losing their minds. It's very funny. But not that you shouldn't be excited about it. But, yeah, with these announcements and stuff like that, I'm very careful with this stuff, right? Because you don't want to wind up FOMOing into a trade. Let's take a look here. Let's see what realistically can happen here. Let's pull some volume on this thing. Let's see. Let's pull it here. Let's go boom to boom. Okay. So right here, we do have, we are right now fighting up against a high volume node right here, getting some really, let's go zoom in a little bit. Let's get this thing to load. Come on. There it is. Okay. So we are right at the point of control. Okay, yeah, we're past the point of control here. Yeah, this thing is moving. This is the 24-minute. How long is this? When did this announcement happen? Is this thing having like a delayed reaction? What is the? I assume. What is this? This is the third, fourth. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess it happened right here. What is this? Yeah, oh, 11%. Yeah, now it's 20%. Okay, yeah. I guess, yeah, interesting. All right, so I would say, guys, let's see something right here. Let's see something. Let's go to the 30-minute, and let's do this. Let's see. Oh my God, what is this thing doing up here? Okay. Let's see. Boom. Okay. So, I'm just gonna go ahead. Let me just mark some of this up. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Or bull with me, I should say, in this environment. Okay. So, if. Boom. So let me just get rid of this so I can clean this up a little bit. Okay. So, if we can see Gala or Gala, however you want to say it, if we can see it kind of come up, boom, right? And we are seeing what we want to see on Market Cipher B, we could get a move back up to this value area high, right? If we can get past this point of control, right? So come past this point of control. We are coming up to resistance right now. Obviously, we've gotten rejected here. We've gotten rejected here. We could get a nice little cool-off period here, come down, test this area, and then you might be off to the races to test this value area high level right here. Not financial advice. Just trying to, let you guys know what I am seeing, right? And if you guys are curious about, I just did it in front of you. But, point of control, resistance, right, as we got rejected a couple times. But, broke through the point of control. Typically, when you get above that point of control, even if you can come out and test it as support, assuming you can get past this resistance, it would be likely that you come up and visit this value area high right up here. So some things to keep an eye on for Gala right there. There's some levels for you guys. So there you go. Jimmy Two Shoes. What's up, Jimmy Two Shoes? Jimmy Void. I got my black coffee right here, my man. Salud. Let's see. It's Gala, not Gala, like Ben pronounced it. He's wrong. Yeah, I don't know. Is there a right way to say it? I'm sure there probably is, right? Mickey and Michael Snelling, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the stream. The most dynamic of the duos that enter the CandleMafia stream here. So shout out to you guys. What's going on? Thank you for coming back. Let's see. Gala mentioned 40 times, not seen yet. Gala mentioned 40 times, not seen yet. Lee Smart, not 100% sure what you mean by that. Gala mentioned by who? Let's see. What's that video on reversals? Tyler or Tony, if you got... Never mind. Tyler got it already. Shout out to Tyler. Fastest hands on planet Earth. Is Gala on Femex? I do believe they just recently added Gala to Femex. I do believe that. Let me just triple check for you here. Let's see. I think they did just add it, or not just. Yeah, they do. They have it. They have it on leverage. If you're looking to trade it with leverage, they do have it. They also have it on KuCoin. If you guys want to sign up for KuCoin or Femex, check the link in the description. I got both links there. You will get a deal, and you help out the CandleMafia, and you help out your boy Frankie Candle. So it's win-win situation. So yeah. Definitely check out those links in the description below. Gala is the way that Gala team itself pronounces it. I think they know how to pronounce the name of their own company. Okay, there you go. There you have it. The Gala team says Gala. All right. I don't think people understand how big the people behind Epic Games are. Yeah, listen, that's huge news in my opinion. That is big news. Epic Games is no joke. I kind of feel like Fortnite was the first non-metaverse metaverse. Skins, dances, all things that can be, commoditized. I don't know how to say that word. All things that they could be traded for monetary value, right? V-Bucks, kind of like a cryptocurrency. It's not, but, these in-game currencies is kind of like perfect use case, right? So I think this is huge. I was saying to someone in the office the other day, it's amazing that there hasn't been. I'm surprised that this is the kind of the first time we've seen Epic Games kind of get involved. I was like, I feel like they were going to be the first ones, right? But yeah, very exciting. I actually have big hopes for this. Any feeling on VeChain? Appreciate the shout out, Frank and OG Mac. Yeah, listen, VeChain is one of those coins that is actually being used, right? It has a real use case. It's actually being used, which I think is, more than more than most of these coins can say. A lot of this stuff in crypto is based off of speculation, roadmaps, things that haven't happened yet, things that will happen, hopefully. And VeChain is actually being used. VeChain, I think, will be back next cycle. I will be buying it. So yeah, that's how I feel about VeChain. Looking for 10 cents. Well, interesting. Well, very, very interesting. Michael Stevens, welcome to the stream. But yeah, looking for 10 cents. That is essentially the target that we have right here as well. I'm looking for, Paul Barron has a great video on Gala announcements today. Okay, let's go. Shout out to Captain Kirk. Let's see. Hope says, Frankie, your mom told you to stay away from the blue and silver cans. Best to stick with good old black coffee. Good old black coffee. Hope knows what's going on. Hope, thank you for being here. Yes, we are going to. Yeah, we are sticking. We're sticking to black coffee. That's what this is. This is black coffee, right? Right, guys? No? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, we'll be back on the black coffee tomorrow. I promise. I don't really like Red Bull. I drink it in a pinch when I'm in a rush. But yeah. JJJ Groot says, jumped into Gala now. Let's go. Yo, people, I only have a few things to say. Ada gang, let's get it. Jumping in Gala and 8. All right, let's go. Why is it called... let's see. Okay, let's go ahead. Ooh, baby, close to 400 likes, guys. Smash up that like button. You know what it does. It gets us on the building. We get to spin the wheel. Let's get it. I don't know what's going on. Maybe we're losing a little bit of steam in crypto now that it's getting like kind of boring. But our likes have gone down significantly. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna smash that like button like every 5 seconds and see if it helps. But yeah, definitely smash that like button if you guys want to win some free NFTs. And free special edition Frankie Candles hats if you want them. So yeah. Bonilla says there's tequila in the can. No tequila, unfortunately. But it's Red Bull. I mean, it's not Red Bull. It's coffee, guys. It's black coffee. Come on, you guys are gonna get me in trouble here. VeChain has such great utility use in the logistics category. It's a walking giant. Yeah, I agree. If you guys don't know, they use it for supply chain data. What's the word I'm looking for? They use it in the supply chain logistics field, right? To track things. And it is actually being used. So, Starbucks gang, where are you at? Oh, I am Team Starbucks all the way. Unless you want muddy sugar water, you can always go ahead and get Dunkin' Donuts. But Starbucks, and I gotta say, listen, I don't care what anybody says. 7-Eleven's got the best coffee in the world. Best coffee in the world. 7-Eleven, hands down. I actually think if you Google it, 7-Eleven has some of the top coffee beans, just in general. Definitely better than Starbucks. Definitely better than Dunkin' Donuts. Might be under Starbucks. I'm not sure, but they actually use really good coffee beans. Anyway, hey, Frankie, best hardware wallet you use or recommend? I don't. Oh God, I'm gonna get attacked for this. I don't use a hardware wallet. I would say Ledger. I've never used one, so I can't personally recommend one, but I know a lot of people use Ledger. I've heard good things about the Arculus wallet too. So yeah, maybe check out the Arculus wallet. I think it's you just tap it to your phone, and yeah, I think you just tap it to your phone and you can see all your crypto. That's probably more my style. But yeah, maybe check out Arculus, check out Trezor, check out Ledger. But again, I'm not a big user of hardware wallets, so I can't really, I can't really say. Wawa Coffee, I bet you, I don't know this, but I bet you Wawa Coffee's fire. Sean C, what is going on, man? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. New World, Old Crypto. Let's get it. Frankie versus hardware wallets. Those hats are nice. Hodgepodge, absolutely. Hodgepodge, thank you for being here. Yeah, guys, the hats are sick. I'll wear it tomorrow for anybody who hasn't seen it, but they are sick. Check out the weird hair today. Look at that. Who else you know on YouTube is just going to take their hat off in front of hundreds of people and just show you the hat hair? I mean, it's actually not bad right now. Yeah, actually, it's actually not bad at all. Maybe we'll do that once a stream. I'll just take my hat off and see how crazy the hair can get. Frankie hat reveal once a day, hair reveal. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at some more of these alts. What do you guys want to see? Let me know in chat what you guys want to see, and keep smashing that like button. 450 is right around the corner. If we get 450 likes, guys, I'll give you 5 spins on the wheel. I'll give you the extra free spin. TJ came in on Friday unannounced, and he spun the wheel, and I don't know what happened, but it didn't land on giveaway. But then, like, at the last second, it just flipped right to giveaway, and you guys got a giveaway. So TJ's got the magic touch with the giveaways. He gave you a free one on Friday. I think he got a couple more. You got the hats. So the more wheels, the more, we're almost at 400. Let's get it. Let's get it. 389, almost. I thought that said 399. But yeah, the NFTs are fire, and the hats are even more fire. Hyper Ram, what is going on? Says LFG, let's go Hyper Ram. I think I'm actually the Hyper Ram here right now because I am feeling pretty good. Been holding since 2020, but guys like you inspired me to start trading as well. So far, so good on the path to financial freedom. Somebody clip it. OG Mac, let's get it. OG Mac, we're going to get along. We're going to get along, OG. V-Slim says, I have no hair. Hey, V-Slim, hey, it's an easy morning, right? You don't got to brush your hair. That's an easy morning. My thing is I can't lose my hair because I have a weird shaped head. So if I went bald, I'd be a weird looking dude. I'd be a weird, I wouldn't look good bald, I don't think. I'd have to wear a hat all the time because I think I have a weird shaped head. Anyway, hair looking fine. Legacy AR, shout out. All right, let's see. Chusei wants to see ETH, Kadena, Adamatic, Kusama, E-Gold is what's up. Let's go. Frankie, did you check out the CME dealer shorts I sent you on Discord? Lane, actually, I don't remember getting a message from you. I gotta check. I got a bunch of Discord messages I have to answer, but Lane, if you did message me, I just didn't see it. I will answer you when I do see it. Maybe I'll check them probably tonight. I'll probably hopefully get back to you. Hope I see you. I hope I see you. Okay, let's see. Don't say that loud enough for DZ to hear you. No, but DZ has a regular shaped head, so if DZ goes completely bald, he's gonna be fine. I would just look like an alien. I don't know. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and, yeah, let's go take a, oh, there we go. Thank you, Tyler. Let's go Kadena first, just because that was the first thing that came to my head. Kadena. Let's see Kadena. I just spilled that all over myself. All right, let's see. Kadena. All right. Okay, yeah, I mean, I call this the last stand. Kadena, the last stand. Yeah, this is, yeah, I mean, let's pull up Market Cipher. This is, yeah, this box is like, this is your last, oh God, man, this thing is hanging on by a thread. Yeah, let's pull the VPVR. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, this is Kadena, poor Kadena. Let's hope we keep that white box. I don't know how likely that is. But I mean, if we lose that, I mean, maybe here, kind of your last stand. Yeah, I mean, I don't even really know I don't know where to go with these levels. Yeah, I mean, you already came down to here, so that's definitely possible. You know, $1.41 definitely in the cards if we break this box again, which I'm not gonna lie is not looking great right now. It's really not looking great. You're essentially approaching this support right? And now, obviously, this is very dependent on if Bitcoin goes nuts, right? If we get a big relief rally up to 37K, 35K, like this Kadena is most likely going to react and we'll get a bump up, right? But if we continue sideways bearish, I mean, this thing could easily break down and just kind of live on this $1.41. And then if we break that, I mean, you're coming down into the cents. You're coming down into the cents for Kadena. So definitely not, you know, hanging by a thread here. Hanging by a thread here on Kadena, if we're being totally honest. Let's come down to the lower time frames. Not going to spend too much time on market cipher B because it's probably going to be very, very similar. You know, way less information. Your 5-day getting that confirmed green dot. Your 6-day didn't get the green dot on the bottom, but you did get a confirmed green dot. Weekly, you got a green dot on the momentum wave, but not a lot of info there. 4-hour VWAP coming down, kind of curving off there. 15-minute, let's check that. Yeah, in the red, coming down with the money flow. Yeah, you guys got the levels. I'm not going to look too far into this, being that it's going to be very tied to Bitcoin right now. But very, yeah, I hope you hold, you got to hope you hold that white box. Worst case scenario for the short term, you come back down here to $1.41 and kind of live down here. So there you go. There's Katina. Did Kusama get a Coinbase listing pump? I don't know. I haven't been on TradingView all day. Kusama. Let's check it. Not really. I mean, when was this? When did they get listed? Do you know? Maybe this little Popski. Yeah, possible. I actually don't. I didn't know they got a Coinbase listing, to be 100% honest with you. Can you take a look at ETH? I longed at 1850. All right, let's check them out. Let's check them out. Russell Gardner, what is going on? 375 people in here. 396 likes, guys. Run it up to 450. We're getting 5 spins on the wheel. 5 chances for a giveaway. And if we hit 450 likes, I will give you 5 spins, and maybe I'll tweak the odds in your favor. How about that? That'll run us up to 450. Let's go. Anyway, let's take a look at ETH. Take a look at ETH. And then actually we're going to check some other stuff right after this, guys. So this is ETH. I'll take a look at a couple more alts, but then we're going to take a look at some other stuff. Let's go ahead and check it out here. ETH. All right, you logged at 1850. Congratulations. You're probably in a little bit of profit right now. Oh, probably just barely. Okay, so let's take a look here. What are we thinking on ETH? Check out the daily time frame and turn off that moving average, and boom. Okay. So sitting right on top of your macro golden pocket, obviously. Green dot on the daily. Looking, yeah, money flow starting to come up a little bit. Let's go short. Let's go short. Short term. Let's come to the 1 hour. Turn on market cipher A. Okay. VWAP projected on the 1 hour to the downside. Money flow coming down. Looking a little bit more on the bearish side for the 1 hour. The 2 hour, however, mixed signals here. Coming up down to that market cipher A moving average here. Let's 4 hour. Yeah, printing that red dot. Confirmed the red dot. 15-minute. Yeah. Now, I'm going to say this. Who said? Russell. If you listen, if you watch this channel, you know that you should have your stop loss set and your take profit set, right? And whether you think you're wrong or right, you don't want to pull out prematurely. You want to let the TA do its work. And if you're wrong, you'll get stopped out for a small loss. I don't want what I am going to say to make you panic exit your trade. I want to repeat that. I don't want what I am about to say to make you panic exit your trade. I'm in a short, right? I'm in an ETH short, right? So I think it's going to come down. I don't think it's, I'm looking for a scalp short. So I think it's going to come down a little bit, right? Now, it shouldn't mean you to exit your long, because I could be wrong too, right? So you want to just trust your TA. Now, for me, the reason I am short is because of this money flow crossover on the 15-minute and the 4 hour VWAP confirmed in the red, or confirmed with the red dot, right? That is why I'm short ETH right now. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't see bullish things, and that can't be right. You know, I could be wrong. So I don't want you should not be exiting your trade just because I am in a short and you're in a long. And if you think I'm right, you're just gonna, don't do that because I could be wrong too. You never know. But just to give you a little clarity of why I think we're going to come down a little bit, it's based off of that 4 hour and 15 minute, the 4 hour VWAP and the 15 minute money flow. That's what I look for. And then, you know, kind of also like right here, we did put in some bearish divergences, bearish divergence there, bearish divergence here. And then obviously they did play out a little bit, but just because that 15-minute money flow is coming out, 12-minute money flow in the red, got a little blood diamond here, kind of looking for, you know, it is just looking a little more bearish in my opinion. But hey, on the more bullet, you know, a little bullish hopium, you know, I don't want to make you like stay in your trade or exit your trade. Basically, you should have your levels set and you should just let it play out. But, you know, whatever you do is up to you. But a little bit more on the bullish side, you know, you do have that VWAP rejected at the 0 line, which is bearish, but, you know, it is probably going to cross over somewhat soon. You know, it's hard to say, but I am looking for shorts on ETH for the reasons I just gave. And then, yeah, you know, 15-minute money flow coming out, 24-minute, yeah, blood diamond on the 24-minute. This is pretty bearish. You know, and it could bring you down a little bit. That one brought you down. That one brought you down. Got a little scam pump before a dump here. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm looking for shorts. You have money flow coming out on the smaller time frame, so I'm in a scalp short. I feel pretty confident. Yeah, I mean, still kind of, I'm only up 1%, so, you know, nothing too crazy. But yeah, there you go. I hope that helped you. I don't want to, I don't know. I might have made that worse for you, Russell. I'm sorry. Hit him with the Gala short. Let's go. Let's go, baby. You ready for the debate, Billy? Oh, Billy in a debate. Oh, watch Debate Crypto when Frankie is done at 7:30. Yes, guys. Definitely check out Debate Crypto, guys. They're covering all the fundamentals, all the news. That's probably where you're going to hear about this Gala announcement. I don't know that for a fact, but that's the kind of things they cover, right? You're going to hear about probably this Gala thing. They're going to talk about the stuff that we don't talk about, right? So they kind of, they're the yin to our yang, or we're the yang to their yin, or the yin to their yang, whatever it is. We kind of fill each other's gaps. They do TA Thursdays, though. I have been on their show for TA Thursdays, which is very cool. They bring on multiple TA people, which I think is very cool. And we kind of get to chat back and forth. I got to ask Gareth Soloway what makes him think that we can come way further down towards 10K. And he gave me some pretty good reasons, some pretty good supporting evidence. And I take it. I mean, there's evidence pointing to going down that low and also finding a bottom right here. So, like I said, you don't want to get too emotional. You don't want to pick a side. You want to be, you know, you want to be dead inside, right? You want to just look at the information. All right, let's see. Long close. Lol. Oh, Russell, I hope you're joking. I hope you're joking. This is why I don't want to do signals. I don't want to, yeah. Well, listen, if you did close your long, I hope it dumps. I hope it dumps so you closed it for a good reason. But yeah, not financial advice. Oh, God. Rich Young, I see you. I see you. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, we are the Bing. They are the Bing to our Bong, or the Bong to our Bing, whatever. This is just, okay. How many signatures do we need to Gary out? Oh, to get Gary out? I don't know. I wouldn't want to be in a short right now. Lane Hughes, are you in a long? Who knows? Yeah, I mean, yeah, right now, I mean, as far as the confidence in, I mean, I'm not looking to short this for, like, I'm looking to short this for, like, it's a scalp. It's a scalp. So I'm not looking for, you know, I'm not looking for a home run here. Let's see. Gala hooked up with Epic Games. Yes, David, welcome back. Yes, David, absolutely. Chemistry Bro, I see you. Carlo Leon over here dying laughing. As you guys always keep me laughing. All right. Jack Mooney, I'm in a long right now. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of, you know, listen, I don't, it is a scalp short, guys. Short-term scalp. With the lower time frames, the money flow coming out, the 4-hour VWAP, I'm not thinking that we're gonna get like a dump down to you know, $1,000. I'm not saying that. You know, honestly, now ETH does look more bearish than Bitcoin, right? And I would expect ETH to continue to bleed against Bitcoin through the bear market. But you know, you are starting to print a 5-day green dot. You don't have the 6-day green dot, but the 5-day green dot starting to print. Similar signals to Bitcoin was having last week. So there is, you know, signs of the bottom here. But again, I'm not trying to short it all the way down to here. I'm trying to short it from like here to not even like from here to here or whatever. Like it's a very short-term scalp. But you know, you got the green day. You got the 5-day green dot starting to print. Right, you have the 4-day green dot confirmed. So you are getting some of the bullish signals. You got the green dot on the daily, right? So you can come up here. It's a scalp short. It's a scalp short. I'm not looking to short this thing into the ground, at least right now. But yeah, 15-minute looking bearish. 15-minute looking bearish. You know, VWAP coming up, money flow coming out though, and that 4-hour 15-minute strategy is pretty golden, to be honest. Let's see. Right now, I'm out of it, just waiting for support at 20,725. Then long it again. Then long it again if support. Yeah. ETH is scaring the F out of me right now. Now, I'm short too, bro. Yeah. I mean, hey, guys, listen. It's like, what is going on? ETH merge. And triple halving, and it's dead. Very, very worrying, but ETH is essential to crypto right now. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing. It's like, I'm not too worried about ETH. Now, I don't think ETH is going to be king forever, unless they really make the changes, right? But, you know, there's definitely a possibility that something could come take its spot. But right now, what is everything built on, right? Sure, people are building on other chains, but what is everything on, right? Everything's on ETH right now. So, you know, it's I don't think it's going anywhere just yet. But yeah, that's what I got to say about that. Carlo De Leon up 16%. Let's go. Bing bong. Let's go. Let's see. I haven't hit you guys with a good bing bong yet. That was a good one. Did Gala break support? Can you check PYR? Is $1,000 worth of any crypto considered as having a bag of it? Ryan, yeah. Yeah, a bag is subjective to you, right? If a bag is $1,000 to me and a bag to you is $100, like, oh, I got a bag of ETH, $200, whatever it is. Yeah, if you got a bag, yeah. In my opinion, if you got a bag, like, if someone says, like, yeah, I got a bag of XRP, I'm automatically thinking, like, it's a bag of, like, whatever they think a bag is, right? You know, if someone says, I got a bag of something, I'm not like, oh, my God, they have a lot. I'm just like, oh, yeah, they got a bag of ETH. I don't know how much it is, but they got a bag of it. That's the only thing that matters. Everybody starts at a different place, right? Where's the 4-hour? Kevin, I have a video. Tyler, Tony, Anon, Kirk. I don't remember exactly what the title was for that one, but maybe someone can maybe try to find that video and link it for Kevin Conrad here. Shout out to you, Kevin. Thank you for being here. But yeah, I'm never far away, usually just buried in work. That's right, Green Day, where I come, when I come around. A bag could be 2 Gala. Yeah, Lane, I agree, man. Yeah, okay, I got a bag of USDC at the moment. Yeah, me too, Chemistry, bro. I got one of my bigger bags is USDC right now. But yeah. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and check in on our DXY. Checking the 4-hour. Yeah, money flow coming back up on the 4-hour, looking for that crossover. VWAP might drag you down a little bit, but that crossover is looking imminent. We could. Yeah, this 4-hour is looking bullish. Momentum wave and money flow, beautiful curvature. That VWAP might come down and drag you a little bit further, but that crossover does look imminent in my opinion. Yeah, money flow crossover on the 2-hour. Looking not too shabby if you're rooting for it to go up. Yeah, money flow looking healthy on the 15-minute. Might catch some support. If you could come up a little more, might catch support here. Eesh. Let's look at the higher time frames. Money flow starting to come up on the 10-hour. Money flow crossover into the red on the 12-hour. The question is, are you going to just see, you know, are you just going to pop back into the green here, which is possible. But, I mean, yeah, money flow crossover into the red could be a good sign. Money flow coming out on the higher time frames. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie. The 2-hour, the 3-hour, and the 4-hour are looking good for my shorts. The higher time frames looking good for Bitcoin in the longer term. I will say that. So DXY looking kind of poppy on the lower hourly time frames. I'll say that. So yeah. And then what did I want to? Oh, USDT dominance. Let's check it. Boom, boom. Let's check it. Yeah. Ooh, big old green dot on the 4-hour chart. VWAP crossover coming down to. I don't know. Is this a golden pocket? I'm not 100% sure if this is a golden pocket. No, I don't think it is. Is it? Maybe. Ah, what happened? Come on. Boom. Just trying to confirm if it's a golden pocket here. Ah, whatever. That's close enough. Let's just see. No, I don't think so. Anyway. Yeah, so for the USDT dominance, let's come to the daily chart. Oh, it is a golden pocket. Okay. Yeah, I mean, as you guys know, we kind of, we kind of keep an eye on this. Let's turn it off. Boom. Yeah, so we've been kind of keeping an eye on this as it does look like it could be making somewhat of a top. Yeah, I'm not even going to do this, but yeah, let's see. If we see this thing come down, I do think there is a good chance we can see a pretty big pump for Bitcoin. We are coming down to support 3-hour, 2-hour. Hard to say here. Hard to say here. But 4-hour looks decent. If we can get a little pump here, might be good for the shorts. Lower time frames, money flow coming up on the 24-minute, 15-minute. Looking for that green crossover. Yeah, this could be good for our shorts here. This could be good for our shorts. Boom, money flow crossover on the 15-minute and the 4-hour VWAP coming up. Yeah, so we're actually getting the opposite signal that we're getting on Bitcoin on the USDT dominance, which could, kind of solidify that it is. We might see what we want to see here. Let's see. I feel like ADA has some strong scalping potential soon. Frankie, the European Central Bank is potentially raising rates in Europe on the 9th, and it's the first raise since 2011. They've been at 0% since then. It will have some effect. I would think so, Chemistry Bro. I definitely would. I put my stuff in glass jars, no bags. Oh, God. Market cipher charts looking confusing. Are you saying just in general, like they look hard to read, or are you saying that there's a lot of mixed signals? Let me know, Russell. Let me know. What are you thinking of ADA short term? Let's take a look at it. How long have we been live for? I have not checked. Are we going over here? Oh, no. Okay, we're good. We're good. Your boy losing track of time. Anyway, let's see. ADA. That's ape. That's ape. Okay, that's what is this? This is gold. What are we looking at, guys? What is happening right now? How do we get all the way down there? Anyway, ADA, 60 cents, guys. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, interesting. All right. Interesting. This just looks like, obviously, like this has nothing to do with like anything, right? But this kind of looks, as this does, this looks like, I said this last time, this looks like the bottom of the 2017 bear market, this like perfect rounded bottom. But then also, this looks like your blow off top in 2017, right? And then you come down and then you get your 50% capitulation. And then this was the run up to that golden pocket in 2019. This just looks like a little miniature setup of like a little mini fractal of what the 2017 bull market and bear market. Very interesting. Anyway, does anybody else see that? Let me know in chat am I totally crazy, or does this not kind of resemble, right? Does this not kind of like parabolic blow off top? Come down, get some bounces, right? And then 50% capitulation, flat sideways, run up to test that golden pocket at $14,000 in 2019. Does that not look like? Do you see what I'm saying? Hang on, we got to look at this for a second. I'm sorry. I know this is kind of like I know this is weird, but like, can we just look at this? It's kind of interesting. I feel like this is kind of interesting, right? Here you go. Right? Blow off top, you come down, go sideways, big capitulation, come up and test that golden pocket. Right? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing, or am I losing it? Right? Come up, test that golden pocket, right? Well, look at this. Look at this. Boom. Ah, man, it didn't work. It didn't work. Because we were on a different time frame. That's why. I don't know. Let me know if you guys right? Like, That kind of looks similar. No, I think I'm crazy. I think I'm crazy. Let me know if you guys think I'm crazy. 100% for sure. I thought the same thing. Oh, okay, cool. Chaz, you thought the same thing? My wife has perfect rounded bottom. My wife has a perfect rounded bottom as well. Rob the Crypto Snob, congratulations. It does, right? Kind of looks similar. It doesn't look exactly, but this does look like the bottom of 2017. Anyway, guys, I think I'm losing my mind. But anyway, let's take a look at Cardano here, right? We had a beautiful pump up, pretty healthy correction here, holding these levels. This looks pretty healthy to me, to be 100% honest with you. We're here on the 30-minute chart. You do have a golden pocket coming up pretty soon here to the downside. Pretty good, local golden pocket right here. We are sitting above it. Let's see, 4 hour. Yeah, printing that red dot. I mean, same thing as Bitcoin, kind of printing that red dot. I'm sure the 15-minute money flow is coming out. Yeah, kind of the same thing. Maybe you come back down and test that golden pocket. If you do get a dump here, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. How well this is going to play out. But if you do get a dump, maybe you come back down here for a double bottom pattern. Or, if you lose these levels, maybe you come down, test the golden pocket, and then you come up. Kind of what I'm looking for. Pretty nice run up. What do we come down to here? I mean, 53 back to 60 cents. Not bad. I do think, worst case scenario, if we continue to see this bear market play out in a brutal manner, I do think that, we could come back. I think worst case scenario for ADA this cycle, if these alts do continue to bleed, or we get another big capitulation for Bitcoin, I do think in the 30s is possible if we're not already at the bottom. So yeah, let's see. Okay, now I'm just like really fascinated by these fractals. They're very interesting. Anyway, survey is Frankie's crazy. Could be. It looks like it. Thank you, David, for. I've tried to look for similar things, Frankie, and funny enough, that was one thing I could see. We have the same brain. Lane, I think we do have a very similar brain. But okay, I'm glad I'm not saying it looks exactly like it, but like it's somewhat it just reminded me. I don't think it looks like exactly like it, but this reminds me of the 2018 bottom, and then this does kind of remind me of that kind of whole cycle. And it's just funny that it did test this was actually a golden pocket, so it's like a little tiny 2017 bull run. Also, Frankie, call me crazy, but the 200 moving average rejection, 10% diminished loss, 77, 67, 57, and of all numbers for us to stop after the rejection, 47, and false top in play. It just feels like this is it. Lane, I can't really argue. I know, man. It's weird. It's weird, man. These numbers, I don't know. It looked good, man. Yeah, I have to agree, man. It is. There's a lot of things like, it's like every time I find something new, it always points to the same numbers. Very interesting. Nah, it just looks the same. So that means we should short ADA and ride it to the bottom. Let's go. Sir, you need to calm down. Michael Snelling, yeah, I'm getting a little out of control here, guys. I think Mrs. Candles is going to be very upset with me because I'm going to get home and be like, hey, how are you? And she can be like, are you okay? I'm going to be like, no. I had a nice weekend, guys. I'm like nice and rested. I was getting pretty tired. I was waiting for this weekend. I wanted to relax a little bit, and I am well rested. 431 likes, guys. So close to 450. Run it up to 450, and you know what happens? You guys get 5 spins, and maybe I'll bump up the odds of a giveaway. And speaking of giveaways, guys. Anyway, we are right at about 2 hours here, guys. So I think that's all we got time for today. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel and see if you guys can get to 450 likes before I pull up this wheel and start spinning it. Let's see. Boom. Smash that like button. No one is mentioned. It backtest. It is crazy a lot. Oh, wait. Hang on. Okay. Tell me that isn't crazy, though, Frank. Yeah, dude. No, it's crazy. Sometimes I'm like alone at my house, sitting at my desk, looking at my monitors, and like I see things and I measure it and I literally go, no, that's got to be wrong. And then I measure it again, and I'm like, interesting. And then, like, I'm just sit there, and I'm like, how is that possible that everything points this way? And then sometimes I look at the chart, and I'm like, interesting. I wonder if I pulled a fib from here to here, or if I measured from here to here. I bet you it's similar. And I do it, and almost every time, I'm like, yeah, look at that. See, it is similar. It is absolutely insane. Crypto doesn't sleep. Don't forget the screen. I will not. Rob the Crypto Stomp, thank you for reminding me. But who is going to win the prize? How do we know? JJJ Groot. The way you win the giveaways are, there you go. Tyler Durden. Oh no, that was Debate Crypto. If we can link those 2 videos with a little message, Tyler or Tony or Crypto Anon or Captain, somebody, cup and handle potentially forming. Ooh, Captain, let's go. I'll look at GMT in a second. Yeah, we're supposed to be done, but I'm just, I'm an addict, guys. I am addicted to TA. So we will look at GMT after this. So Jake, hang out for a minute. All right, fine. We'll do the S&P too. We'll do the S&P 500 too. We did not look at that today. We will. But if we can link those 2 videos, it is the last 2 pre-recorded uploads, not live streams. The last 2 pre-recorded uploads that we did. One was the last KuCoin video covering the leverage features of KuCoin, and the other video is our false top theory. You're gonna want to like, comment, and be a subscriber, and watch them. Watch both those videos. They are interesting. To be entered into our giveaway. You could win either a free Cardano NFT or a free Frankie Candles hat. This is not it. This is just a simple little Bitcoin hat. But the Frankie Candles hats are pretty dope. I will wear it tomorrow, as well as Crypto Billy. Shout out to Crypto Billy. We will be wearing the CandleMafia shirt tomorrow. Okay, let's see. Let's pop up our wheel here and check on our likes. Oh, baby, we got 5 likes. We got 5 more people out there to hit that like button for these giveaways. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. I'm going to say 445. We need 5 more likes. And until we get those 5 likes, we're going to assume that we might not get them. But spin number 1, let's go. I did not forget my screen. You guys thought I was going to forget my screen, but I did not. Let's see. Oh, baby, night off. And just barely got rug pulled on that giveaway. 447. I don't want to waste another. Oh, I guess it doesn't even really matter. But if we get 450, you guys get better odds on the giveaway. So there we go. 453. Boom, baby. All right, we'll do 3. We'll do a 3 on each one. How about that? Is that good enough odds? That's pretty, that's like better odds. That's like almost even. Can you do like fractions? 3.5? Oh, you can. We'll do 3.5. Okay, there you go, guys. If you guys don't get at least 2 giveaways, then I'm saying this is a scam. Spin number 3? No, spin number 2. Oh, I should have wrote it down. Fine, spin number 2. I think you guys are getting an extra. Yeah, I think you're getting an extra spin, but whatever. 15-minute Discord hangout. We have to define this because I've been spending a lot more time in the Discord, probably more than 15 minutes doing the TA for you guys and updating you. But what do we want 15-minute Discord to look like? Let me know in chat. Like, is it like maybe we hop in like one of the chat rooms and like I just kind of talk to you guys? Are you happy with the TA? Kind of like telling you guys what I'm looking for potential trades. What's more valuable to you? Would you rather talk to me in person, like talk to me on, through audio, or would you guys rather me just put the TA? Let me know what you guys want. I'm really interested to see. But the 15-minute Discord hangouts, I'll just spend more and more time in Discord as time goes on. Spin number 3, whatever. I think it's spin number 4, but we'll just do spin number 3. Come on. I'm not even going to root for the giveaway because it's kind of likely. Let's go. Oh, no. Spin number 4. I'm just like, let's just spin it. Whatever. Let's get some giveaways. Audio chat rooms. Okay. Deep fake. I will put the deep fakes in Discord one day. When I remember, I will do it. Next time I'm in Discord, put some TA in the trading chat. Someone be like, hey, where's the deep fakes? I'll put them all in there. They're hilarious. There it is, baby. There it is. Give them a giveaway. Give them a giveaway, baby. And we'll give you one for good luck. 8 is short time, 15-minute chat to look for a possible entry or even go live on Discord. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll go, hey, 2 giveaways. Let's get it, baby. Should we do one more for good luck? This is why you guys don't smash the like button, because I just spin the wheel 30 times. Last one. Come on. For my wallet. All right, night off. All right, we got 2 giveaways. Not bad. Remember, we do have the giveaways from yesterday as well. So, not a bad week or not a bad day of spinning the wheel by any means. But yeah, I mean, oh god, these. I'm not gonna lie, guys. The ETH short is my confidence in this thing is, I would say, my confidence is eh. I'm not expecting this thing to dump down to nothing. This is going to be a scalp short. I'm going to have to watch it like a hawk. I'm going to take profits pretty aggressively just because of the longer-term bullish stuff that we have having on the longer time frames. Okay, so real quick, guys, let's look at GMT. GMT and the S&P, right? Kind of the same thing. We're stuck under this point of control. You could look for a possible rejection of this point of control if Bitcoin starts to dump and we reject these levels. You could look for a possible short opportunity, but to be honest, this thing probably looks the same as... yeah, it's basically the same thing. You're not quite getting the red dot here. However, you might have a blood diamond coming up on the 4-hour pretty soon. If it comes down and we print a red dot with this tiny little trigger wave, it could turn into a blood diamond. And looking at the 15-minute money flow already in the red. Okay. Yeah, I would watch that 4-hour for a possible blood diamond to pop up. But if Bitcoin dumps, I would look for probably going to be a harsh rejection off of this point of control. Other than that, I don't really see any crazy reason to just long GMT right now. Yeah, there's Gala. I mean not Gala, GMT. That's quick and dirty. No, not too much to say here. It's going to follow Bitcoin, right? If Bitcoin does dump and my shorts wind up playing out, like, it's going to come down, right? But if Bitcoin, decides to pump, it's going to pump. Like, at this point, the alts are basically a slave to Bitcoin, other than, the very, very few outliers. But I would say, with the 4-hour VWAP coming down, I would expect if Bitcoin continues to, if Bitcoin comes down, I would expect GMT to follow. And then let's take a look at the S&P. So here we are. Let's go to the daily. Yeah, I mean, kind of just still hanging up here, guys. Just still kind of hanging out up here. We do have this is some pretty good resistance. Granted, we're not dumping off of this resistance. You do have money flow coming up on the daily. Starting to curve down here with the VWAP, but generally coming up. You do have 2 green dots down here. That is a decent sign that we could have gotten like a nice little W pattern here. And then, yeah, I mean, you did get that nice bullish divergence. Could have signaled that we were going to come up here. But, yeah, generally just kind of hanging out here. Money flow coming up on the daily, not looking horrible. 16-hour and 12-hour are looking similar to Bitcoin. The 4-hour money flow coming up, not looking too bad. Again, I mean, there is room here for Bitcoin to come down a little bit. And then, we see these money flow crossovers just actually happen. And then that's what brings Bitcoin up for that relief bounce. Maybe the S&P comes up and tests these levels up here. Would be positive for Bitcoin. So, I'm sorry if that seemed rushed, guys, but I am actually running a little bit late. I have to go record this BitBoy crypto video. But shout out to everybody. We still have 284 people in here, 467 likes, guys. Smash that like button on the way out if you have not already. You guys got 2 giveaways. Let's go. Shout out to everybody for being here. I appreciate every single one of you more than you could possibly imagine. I have a blast here every single day. We are creeping. Guys, we are creeping to 17,000 subscribers. I feel like we go up 1,000 subscribers every week almost. Every week or so, a little longer than a week. The analytics continue to go up. So shout out to you guys. That's why I like doing these giveaways, because you guys help me out by liking, sharing, telling your friends about Frankie Candles. You guys help me out, so I like to give back to you guys, because without you, there is no me. And without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I love every single day. So I truly do, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate every single one of you. And with all that being said, guys, set your stop losses, set your take profits, use good risk management, and please don't get wrecked. Hopefully, I'll see you guys in the Discord tonight. If I don't, I will see you tomorrow, same place, same time. Go check out those 2 videos to enter into our giveaway. Like, comment, be a subscriber. That's all I got. Love each and every single one of you. Frankie Candles out. Bing, bong.
Tyler Ramos.